individual characters, you know, and we always, you know, looked at our contemporaries where you get these bands, they're all in the same T-shirt, looking exactly the same, singing exactly the same. We don't do that, and that's the message in itself.
I was actually doing bits of acting, you know, television adverts and bits of acting in drama series and things like that.
I've been everything from, you know, worked in a bar to a cleaner to a nude model to a, you know, a dancer. I've been in lots of different things. But now I've found my true vocation, and that is the Spice Girl.
I was a dancer. That's what I was doing.
I was an unemployed dancer before the Spice Girls.
I've known Emma since we was about 8 years old.
Yeah, 8
So yeah, and I've known you quite a long time. I've known you since we was about 15.
Yeah, because we was at rival colleges, weren't we?
Yeah.
I've always been a Spice Girl since the day I was born. When I come out, my mother's doing my Screen Girl Power. So I've always been the same sort of motivated, loud nutter, you know, with lots of attitude.
The thing that we all share and we've got in common is the vision for Spice Girls. We all want the same thing, so that's why it succeeds.
It's about music, it's about a lease of life, freedom, it's about living your life to the max and just going for it. Because, you know what I mean, you could die tomorrow. You could die tomorrow, you might as well come out into the world fresh, new, and just be you. Simple as that. I can't get this shoe on.
Uh-oh.
The vision is girl power, empowerment for women, just going out there, having a good time, having a laugh. Doesn't matter what you look like, you've got to love yourself however you are. You can improve yourself, but you're never going to change it. So love yourself and love the people around you, and that's what it's all about.
5 heads are better than one. So, you know what I mean? One chucks in a melody, a hook, a vibe, and it just kind of all kicks off. Like, Wannabe took us about 5 minutes to write. It was like, wow, pretty mad. I just go for it. As long as I'm not offending anyone, I'm just having fun. Simple as that. You can't live your life thinking, oh, better not do that, better not say that. Otherwise your life would end up pretty sad, wouldn't it? So I just go for it. People either get it or they don't. I've got a big sense of humour. We've never claimed to be anything perfect or anything like that. We just claim to be us, which is very rough around the edges and certainly not perfect. Do you like my socks? I mean, are those socks perfect?
There's been this big thing about whether, the United States, Canada, and I think that's an insult to, you know, obviously you've got to respect it that it's massive, absolutely huge, but, you know, why should anybody be any different to, you know, Britain to, you know, we're all the same, really. I think it's just like better the devil you know, do you know what I mean? Everyone wants to feel safer, big fish in a small pond, you know, so we're treading into deeper waters, that's the only difference, but, you know, we'll just be ourselves, we can only try, you know, and if, you know, nobody likes us, then we'll just go home. We sit down and, you know, buy ideas off each other, you know, on everything we do. None of us sit there and say, oh, what about doing that, and what about doing that, you know, and we just think nothing is impossible.
I'm getting these. Very nice.
What you see with us is what you get. What we think, like, for example, Emma, look at her. Do you know what I mean? You see what she's wearing. There is no way anyone could have put that on her. Do you know what I mean? She wouldn't look, she's comfortable in what she's wearing. Do you know what I mean? There's no way we'd try and make her, you know, fit her into what Victoria's wearing. And what you see is what you get with us lot. It's like Mel C, she just feels comfortable in a trackie. You know, and that's her.
Where's the trainers? That's what I want to know. We want to know.
Guys, they're horrible in Britain. They're really derogatory. They don't say anything nice about you.
It just seems unfair a little bit that they don't take any notice of the product that we have made and they just go around it and try and
interfere in your private life and things that people that aren't really that interested about, I don't
why
think.
do you bother?
Well, I haven't actually had as much as everybody else written about me. I mean, I haven't got really much of a past. But as I said, I'm just waiting for it because I'm the only one so far that hasn't really got it. I mean, I've had things written about me, but it's actually been sort of quite complimentary, nice things. So I'm waiting for it every day. I think it's going to be my turn